Well, how are you going to get him to laugh?
I have an emergency joke here, prepared for me by the special branch. It's what they call a solid gold woofer. Give me a clue, Watson.
I don't know any solid gold woofers.
No, from the crossword.
Oh, I'm sorry. One across. A simple source of citrus fruit. 1, 5, and 4.
A lemon tree, my dear Watson.
A what?
A lemon tree, my dear Watson.
I'm down there, sweetheart. That's me.
Oh, Mr. Soames Spode.
Let's call a spade a spade.
Okay, Blue Eyes. Is this the end of the line for you?
That's terrible. That is the worst impersonation of me I have ever... Nice shooting, Watson, baby. You lousy mimic, you.
2 down. Conservative pays ex-wife maintenance. 7 and 4.
Alimony Tory, my dear Watson.
Never cease to astound me.
This way, Mr. Parrott. Merci.
Who's a pretty boy, then?
Three down. Southern California style. 1, 2, and 8.
A la Monterey, my dear Watson.
Very good, Holmes.
Ah.
Mr. James Bond?
No?
Not any of them?
No, I'm M. I felt it was time that I had some of the action.
Are you licensed to be killed?
I don't think they said anything about that.
Well, we just have to risk it, won't we? Action. 4 down. Burglar's entrance. 5 and 5.
Alarm entry, my dear Watson.
That's rather poor, isn't it, Holmes? And you are?
McLeod's the name. Dr. Watson, I presume.
Correct.
Now then, where can I park my horse?
Right, 1 to go. A cardinal fish with a sting in its tail.
Yellow manta ray, my dear Watson.
Brilliant, Holmes. B-R-I-L-L-T. Right, that's the lot. Think I'll just pop down and see if they've all arrived.
There you go.
After you, sir.
Indians!
And there you go, Mr. McLeod. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. I'm terribly sorry, but your face looks awfully familiar. You didn't sit next to me at school, did you?
I've got it. It's Watson, isn't it?
Watson. It does ring a bell. Dr. Watson. How do you do, Doctor? Well. Good Lord.
Ah, hello, you two. There you are.
Hello, Holmes. Hello, Holmes. I believe you know Dr. Watson. Arthur Sherlock Holmes, Bill Watson.
How do you do?
Hello, Holmes. You know Dr. Watson, obviously. 18 years, actually. Same as us.
Gentlemen, I shall come straight to the heart of the matter. Prepare yourselves for a shock. The only one of you is Dr. Watson.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Now, don't start that.
I'm sorry, Holmes.
Now.
Good Lord.
Stop it.
Sorry, Holmes.
So, one of you is Watson. But which?
We could be twins.
What?
But supposing we were twins, we'd both be Watson then.
Have you got a twin, Watson?
No. But he might have.
But if he had a twin, it couldn't be you, could it?
Why not?
Because you'd know.
How?
Because you'd be him.
Good Lord. So I would.
So, one of you is an imposter.
Is it me?
What?
Am I the imposter?
You mean you don't know?
No. You're the detective, Holmes.
Well, I haven't worked it out yet.
Well, how am I supposed to know then?
Because if you're the imposter, you're imposting, and if you're not imposting, you're not. I mean, how could anything be simpler than that?
It's beyond me. Right, sir. Leave it to him. He'll sort it out.
Very well. Why do the Arabs have all the oil, and the Irish all the potatoes?
I don't know, Holmes. Why do the Arabs have all the oil and the Irish all the potatoes?
Because the Irish had first pick.
Don't the Arabs like potatoes?
What? No, the Irish had the first pick.
Oh, I see. They used the pick to dig out the potatoes.
No, they had the first choice. A choice between them.
Why was the choice between the Arabs and the Irish? What happened to good old England?
No, the choice was between the oil and the potatoes.
Oh, I see. You mean if the Irish had chosen both, they could have cooked potatoes in the oil? Well, that's clever.
No, look, the Arabs and the Irish, right, had a choice. But, forget it. It's hopeless. Forget it. It doesn't matter. Wait. I have an idea. You know the engraved meerschaum the Shah Persia presented to me?
Oh, that really is funny. Now that is funny, Holmes.
It's not a joke, it's a question.
Oh.
Now, where do I keep it? You.
In the secret compartment at the back of the second drawer in your writing desk.
You?
With the potatoes?
I deduce then that you are the imposter and you the real Watson.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a clever swine, Holmes.
From you, that's a compliment.
But Holmes, how did you know that I was the real Watson?
Because you're so sodding dim, so consistently, relentlessly, almost magically half-witted.
Oh, I see. My goodness, clever. But if I'm the real Watson, hands up, gentlemen.
Or I'll be forced to decorate this lobby with your entrails.
It's Mrs. Hudson.
Exactly, Watson.
You mean you knew all the time?
Since 1964.
Oh, yes? Then tell me, Mr. Cleverdick Smart, I like know-it-all Holmes. Why did you let me slaughter all of them?
Nobody likes competition, Mrs. Hudson.
That's right. Least of all me. But now, the moment of reckoning has arrived.
What moment of reckoning, Mrs. Hudson? Why?
Because, Watson, Mrs. Hudson is really Francine Moriarty, granddaughter of